What's up, guys? It's Emily, your weight loss counselor, and today we're going to talk about protein powder. You guys have had so many questions regarding protein in the past couple of days that I want to get into some detail. So, a lot of you have been asking me, how do I know what to buy? There's a couple different tips that I have for you. The first one being is you want to make sure you have a short list of ingredients. So, always check your nutrition facts. First thing being first, short list of ingredients. You're buying protein, so you want to make sure that your product is mostly protein. You don't want any fillers. Second thing, your meal plans call for a whey protein. When looking for a whey protein, you want to make sure that it is isolate, not concentrate. Isolate protein has 90% pure protein. Last thing, we're gonna go right back to those nutrition facts, right? So, checking on the back, we wanna make sure we have 20 grams or more of protein, 5 grams or less of fats, and 8 grams or less of carbs. So, if you zoom in here on my personal protein, you can already see we're looking at about 22 grams of protein right in there. If I turn it around for you, less than a gram of fat, and we're looking at less than 5 grams of carbs. So this would definitely be one that I recommend. First things first when it comes to using protein. If you'd rather eat your protein, such as maybe a piece of chicken or a plant-based protein, something that you cut up with a knife and fork, totally fine. But protein powder is another option in terms of getting enough protein into your system, and it is an option on your meal plan. So, how can we use it? We can use it in a number of different ways. Most commonly, people put it in a shaker bottle with some water, shake it up, drink it as a drink. For those of you who haven't had much of an appetite, easy way to get it in. Other things that you can do include maybe adding some frozen fruit to it, as long as it abides by your meal plan. Make a smoothie, make a milkshake, maybe combine it with a couple of ingredients off of your meal plans to make a faux ice cream. Things that can kind of trick your brain into thinking that you're getting those sweets and treats that you've been craving, but it's actually a healthy substitute that abides by everything you're supposed to eat. My very favorite way to use my protein, and I do it every single morning. I take a scoop of my protein powder, I put it in my coffee mug, mix it with just a little bit of water, and then I hit go on my Keurig, and I use it as not only my coffee flavoring, but also my coffee creamer. You can use any brand of whey protein that abides by those nutrition facts that we talked about before. So, 20 grams or more of protein, less than 5 grams of fat, less than 8 grams of carbs. As long as it abides by that, you can use any brand that you want. But I will tell you, my number one favorite brand for me, Bowmar Nutrition. They have what I think to be the best flavors, especially if you're someone who typically has a sweet tooth. But I will list for you right now my top 5 favorite protein brands that abide by these rules. And not only are they based off of those nutrition facts, but they're based off of taste as well, because who wants a chalky protein powder? No one. So here you go. Remember, guys, how you get your protein in is totally up to you. Whether it's making that piece of chicken, making that piece of fish, maybe going into some tofu, or maybe it's drinking a protein shake or adding that protein powder to your plain non-fat Greek yogurt. Either way, making sure you get your protein at the end of the day is what's really, really important. If you have any additional questions on protein powder, go ahead and email me at the email below, pittsburgheast.wl@yahoo.com.